Hello and welcome to McLean 360. All right, so in this video, I'm going to solve a question um, which is about stress. Now, this question is saying that we have an axial load P and then it is supported by a short column. This column is actually having a cross-sectional area A given by 11.7 inch squared, and then it is distributed to a concrete foundation by a square plate. Okay, so this is the square plate here. Now, knowing that the average normal stress in the column must not exceed 30 ksi, and that the bearing stress on the concrete floor must not exceed. So this is the average normal stress in the column, and this is the floor, must not exceed 3 ksi. We are to determine the side A of the plate that will provide the most economical and safe design. All right, so this is pretty much simple and straightforward. So to be able to calculate P, we need, okay, so this is what we are saying. The stress of the column is given, but to find the stress on this column, we need to find the load divided by the area, which in other words is telling us that P, which is that load, can be found from the stress multiplied by the area. So if I tell you that the stress is 30, then I can just multiply the stress by the area, which is what? 11.7. And what is that? So if I multiply 30 by 11.7, so I'm going to get 351. Now this 351 here is actually the load. And then the question said the load is distributed. All right. So this load is distributed, on this plate. Okay. Therefore, what this is telling us is that the whole of this load is distributed on the plate. But we know that the plate is giving us what? 3 ksi. Therefore, to be able to find side A, then we can say that this same load is going to actually so the load on the column is distributed. Okay, is distributed on the plate. So it is also going to feel the same load. By this time round, we know that the short column, this one, all right. So we know that the load is distributed on the plate, but we don't have the area. Therefore, the area in terms of the plate is going to be the load divided by the stress, and then that is going to be this is foundation. So A will be P, which is 351, divided by sigma F, which is 3. Now 351 divided by 3 is 117. So since 351 divided by 3 is 117, then we can clearly say that this area here corresponds to this area. Okay, so the most economical design is the fact that the area is b squared should be equal to 117. So from here, we just take the square root, and then that is going to be the square root of 117. And what is that? So the square root of 117 will give us 10.82. Therefore, so that is the answer. So the side A, which is okay, so the side of the plate which will provide the most economical and a safe design. Sorry. So that is the B. Thank you very much for watching.